What's there? Oh, that's from that. But just to chill, catch up, something light, because I've been away for a long time and not posting as much of my cooking videos. But that's honestly because I haven't been doing a lot of cooking because I've been focusing on my studies, getting through midterms. Well, midterms happened, but now they're doing like a second midterm for some reason, and then they're gonna do a final. um so I'm really excited about that. So I haven't been able to like get editing and like things like that. And I haven't been doing all of the cooking. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'll be watching my child too while I be on live. But that has been my life as of lately. I posted like a video of me being like my reaction to being accepted into UC Berkeley, which was amazing. That's like my dream school. Always wanted to go to UC Berkeley ever since I was a little kid. I was raised in Berkeley for a majority of my life. My first preschool, I was born in Berkeley. Like Berkeley has so much richness for me there. And so I always wanted to go in there, and I did it. I never thought that I would make it into Berkeley with kids and a husband. And after being a stay-at-home mom, after graduating high school 15 years ago, I graduated high school 15 years ago. That is so long ago. That is so crazy to me. But I did it. And was it's still an experience going through the community college process. I graduate community college in a month. So like exactly like 4 weeks from this week, I graduate from community college, and I'll have my AA, and I'm a first gener. So that's exciting as well. So it's not that I've forgot about my page and cooking and things like that, but I had to really lock in. What's up, Chris? I had to really lock in with school because, as you see from a lot of my videos, it's like what I fed my family for dinner as a student and stuff like that. And I don't just be playing. Like, I want to do school, and I want to do it great. Okay? And I am so proud of myself. I am so proud that my kids get to see it. I'm so proud my husband gets to see me do it, and my friends and family and everything. But that's just like, just a little update. I was saying, I cook, of course, but just recording, I put a lot of effort and time into editing my videos and recording and all of that kind of stuff. But I also, so this summer, I do want to start doing pop-up shops, because thank you, Chris, I appreciate it. I want to start doing pop-up shops. Like lately, I'm gonna post this probably later, but my loaded steak baked potato, it had no business tasting like that. When I tell you, the whole church was like, we need to do something with this. Like, this is not just a cook for our family type stuff. Hi, Clayton. This isn't just a cook for our family and our church type stuff. So my family is encouraging me to start doing pop-up shops, because one of my dreams is to open up a restaurant. Kind of think like Princess Tiana, okay? I didn't want to connect with that movie the way I did, but when I seen it, I was like, oh, another dream awakened. I do want to own a restaurant. So I want to own a restaurant, and well, not, I want to finish school first, and then I want to do it. But until then, this summer, I'm thinking about doing the bold thing and asking people like to buy my plates, which is so humbling to me. Oh, I don't know why, but just, on YouTube, friends and family and my college student friends and stuff like that, seeing me on YouTube, they're like, oh, you really can cook. Could you cook for us? And I'm like, it makes sense for me to start, doing this so I can start paying for college, because y'all, I mean, it ain't no surprise that college is expensive. But, the scholarships and stuff, they all come in handy. But y'all know an annual parking pass for UC Berkeley is $1,000 a year. Okay? It's a lot of money. So I'm not, of course, cooking for the money because I put my heart into cooking. That's my passion. Like I probably wouldn't even sell my plates for what they worth, honestly, because I get so much fulfillment from watching people enjoy my food, which I think a lot of people do. But yeah, I just, that's my little spiel. My dream is to be a truck driver. You should do it. Now, a truck driver, that's an amazing job. That's an amazing job and an amazing chance to travel. I'll give it that. My grandfather was a truck driver. He owned his own trucking company, and it was amazing. And he bought my granny a beautiful plot of land. She had a large lot of land. Let me not get to lying about the acres, but from truck driving, of course, it's money there. But just traveling the world and everything, it was amazing. I would definitely come taste your food. Yes, hopefully wherever. I think you in Florida, right, Chris? I want to do pop-ups like everywhere I go because I travel. That's a part of my life. And I want to like just do, because I don't like cooking the same thing all the time. That would be the hard thing for me, opening up a restaurant, doing like a consistent menu, because I switch so much. So it's like I was thinking about doing themes. So like I have like a Jamaican food theme and like, like a Mexican food thing kind of thing. Tennessee? I thought you was in Florida. I don't know how I got Florida. Not Florida. I thought you but Tennessee, it don't matter what I thought. You in Tennessee. Nice. Memphis. That's where I would come and I would cook some soul food. You said me too, Clayton. Me too what? I'm sorry. I'll be talking so much. I'll be forgetting. And then to be delayed with the chats. But yeah. That's just where it's been. I'm excited. And any tips? Okay, so I'll do so anything that you guys don't like about people who sell plates. Like what is like the worst thing? Like when people are like, okay, I'm selling plates, all of this, like what is something you're like, okay, I want to buy your food, I want to taste it, but what is something that I guess like an entrepreneur in the food industry does that's like a no-go for you as like a person who is a customer? I'm very interested because I don't want to just be looking stupid. This is so vulnerable to me, being like, hey y'all, I cooked. I was in Chicago. Oh, that was a good move. Being back close to family is important. Hey boo. Well, stay on the other side. All right. You want to bring her in the car? Because we can go home real quick. You want to take her home? No. You can tie her up to the fence. We brought the dog out. Well, I brought the dog out because my dog has been trapped in the house because she's deaf. I know, crazy. And so when we go out, she can't hear us hollering. She just go chase butterflies, and she's a puppy. So it's kind of like her first big girl outing. And we at the kids' school at the park. Tennessee football. Did you like Chicago, Chris? I've never been to Chicago. Hold on, let me go help my daughter. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Here, let me help you, baby. My shoes sound crazy because I have my shoes off. You got it? I don't want her to get out. Well, she gonna get out of this. Got her? Yeah. All right. Make sure you check in with her frequently. Okay, there we go. My bad, y'all. Going back to the car. With my little floppy shoes on. Whew. Okay. It was good, but I missed all my cousins and everything. Yeah. That'll be the only reason I don't move far away. I miss my family so much. I'm like a 45 minutes away from the college, and they, of course, so I had a good opportunity to move on campus, but I can't leave my family. So, but I definitely get it. And that's state to state. That's a far move. I'm trying to move closer, get readjusted. But how y'all been? What's new? It's been a minute since I've been on live. And I hopped on one time for like 27 seconds because I got busy all over again. But what's new with everybody? I don't think that everybody who's like normally on my lives are here, but I have a couple people. So outside of the move, what's new? You got a new job or anything? You don't have to tell what the job is. You just say I got a new job. Oh, here come the ice cream truck. Y'all, the ice cream truck, they want like $5 per ice cream, which is insane to me. Oh, thanks, Clayton. I appreciate you. Tonight, and you subbed on the right day, because tonight I think I'm gonna actually I can't, because I got to do my daughter's hair because they got spring fling. So I'm gonna go home and cook real quick. I'm making dirty rice, so my little groceries. So I got some ground beef and dulé, diced onion, and then some peppers. You know, the Trinity. So I'm gonna do that. That's quick. And then my husband gonna fry some chicken. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not on live as much as I was, though. Like, I was just able to like sneak away and come get the kids. Usually I just come get them, come get my first kid, go home and do a paper or something. But I'm tired of doing homework. I'm tired of doing homework. Hi. I'm just so tired of doing all the homework and stuff. So I just took a break. Nice. Security is your thing, huh? It's such a nice day here. So many people at the park today. I got a feeling she finna say, let's go home. And y'all know I don't put my kids on live no more because people are weird. So if she wants to go home, I don't have to cut it short. No homework. You want to keep her in here and then you play? You gonna go home, or you want to just keep her in here? Put her in here while you go out and play. Okay, go ahead. Y'all can see my dog. Hold on one second. She getting her in the car. Zozo. Uh-oh, it's another dog, so be careful. Come on, quickly.
So she won't bite on her.
Okay, close it. Say hi, Zoe. She can't hear, but see, she want to go see them other dogs. Zoe. No homework. Zoe, come here. Hey. You gotta tap her like a human. Come here. See? She's so... Here, Zoe. Look. This is my oldest daughter Christmas gift. And we didn't know she couldn't hear. And then we was like, why did this little puppy just don't listen? And then one time she fell asleep and we was like clapping in our ears. Thank you. We was like clapping in our ears, making heck of noise. And we was like, oh my God, like she cannot hear. So she's not a protective dog. I want to protect her, like a dog that's going to protect the house. Because literally, if we leave her home and we come in the house late at night and she sleep, she be sleep. Some hand sanitizer. I'm not the best dog person, but So, the little germs be freaking me out. But she be asleep. So I be like, dang, something pop off up in here. It's just gonna happen. I got no what? No homework. I can't really see. Oh, look at her playing with her friend. I just love my kids. So cute. So just admiring. I got a dog that is like a bodyguard. Yeah, I need one. What kind of dog is it? I need a Kojo type dog, like a big woof, like a big dog. I need a big dog because sometimes when I'm home by I'm not really home by myself a lot, but when I am, I be wanting a dog that's gonna hear stuff. She can't hear if somebody breaking in, nothing. She can't hear nothing. Uh-oh. And I keep looking around because my daughter ended a relationship with her only best friend, and I tried to talk to the mom about it because the mom was like, oh, all of this stuff, peace. But I don't know if she's gonna come up to the park. Makes me a little nervous. I don't know why. But I think I'm finna get out because I gotta do some research and stuff. But I wanted to hop on. And then Chris was like, you messaged me a couple times like, hey, Tennessee seems to be like a hot spot. Now there's so many people moving. Really, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about moving to Tennessee though. But it could be. I know a lot of people trying to get out of California where I am because it's so freaking expensive. Do they got good food down there? Oof. I'm tired. Is it good food? Yeah, they got some good barbecue. Now, that is one thing I don't know how to do. I do not know how to do barbecue. And I would definitely go down there. You know what? They have like a big barbecue festival, huh? I think that's where a couple of men in my family, they going next year. Oh, a labradoodle. I thought you said later, dude. Oh my God, that's funny. I'm sorry, Clayton. I'm like, later, dude. But a labradoodle. Oh, nice. Those are cute dogs. I'm just now getting back into animals, really. But the barbecue tour, a few people in my family going to the barbecue tour in Tennessee next year. So I can see Tennessee having some good barbecue because I'm like, where y'all going? I said, oh, yeah, it's in Tennessee. Now that you said just rang, and they was like, it's some good barbecue down there. But I need to bring the sides though. I need to get in. I need to learn how to barbecue so that way I can make a full barbecue dinner because I love me some a lot of people don't like it, but I do. The burnt ends, I like that over ribs. And I'm gonna do some mac and cheese, some yams. I'll do potato salad, but it gotta have barbecue sauce on it and some greens. That's how I eat my barbecue. That's like, oh, that sounds so good. I'm going to Portland in a couple of weeks, and they have more like, it's not barbecue or soul food in Portland. It's more like, I don't know, like healthy food, like I can't like fresh Chinese food in Portland. I don't know even know how to explain the food. Like they have some French places, and then they have these like fresh Chinese food, like where everything tastes super fresh, but not the kind of stuff I be eating, cause I be eating. But I'm thinking, shoot, I might get out to Portland and make my little debut, start selling some little plates. But I need to come to Tennessee. I can't go because it's a men's only trip down to Tennessee. But if I could, I would. If I could, I would. Oh, and I forgot. I went to Vegas too. I was supposed to do a food post about Vegas. It's a spot. If y'all ever go to Vegas, it's called Legends, and the owner is half black and half Japanese, and he brings like both of his cultures together. And when I tell in the seafood, like it's so good. I can't even explain. It's so good, so good. If you got a trip coming up to Vegas, you need to do Legends. Legends is amazing. And if you got a lot of like money or you just trying to splurge, do the guest house. No, I don't watch WWE. I haven't watched it in a very long time since I was a kid. And that was a very long time ago. But yeah, that's what I meant to do. Like, but since I didn't do it in a video, maybe I could do it here. So in Vegas, like I didn't try Lolo's. That's a popular soul food spot out there. But I heard, and the people I went with, my friends, they eat my cooking. This is the hardest part about cooking, the way I cook. They was like, it don't taste like yours. So I didn't even go to Lolo's because if it's gonna be soul food, I needed to be like the granny was in there cooking the soul food. The inventor of the soul food was making the soul food. So I didn't even go to Lolo's. They didn't give me good reviews about the greens. And then they said the mac and cheese was bad. So anytime you go to a soul food restaurant and they got bad mac and cheese, the rest will follow. Like, it's just not good for me, in my opinion. But all the soul food restaurants I've been to with good mac and cheese, they had good everything. Okay, I won't be on for too much longer. I'm gonna just get this little quick review because I got to do some research real quick. I just thought about that. So I got to keep my mind in a certain place. But I had to hop on here and say hi. But thank you for subscribing. I look forward to you being on here soon. Vegas, what else? Sugar Factory, I didn't go this time, but I've been and it was good. The guest house, it was an experience. Okay, very, very expensive, but it was a good experience to go there. We went to a Mexican barbecue spot. I didn't even know they had it, but that wasn't that good because they mac and cheese with nacho cheese. I don't know what I was thinking. But it was supposed to be like Mexican soul food barbecue, like, but it was really bad, but the meat was really good. And then they had this churro banana pudding that was actually really good. And then where else did we go eat? Of course, y'all, this is foreign to me, but not to y'all. That one burger spot is like in Texas. They only have it like in like the southern state. They don't have it out here. It's no, I did not go to Hell's Kitchen. So it was either Hell's Kitchen or the guest house because they pricing is the same. And then my friend, she chose the guest house because they had theatrical drinks. So she opted to go to the guest house. But I keep hearing about Hell's Kitchen. And I see it every time I go. I'm going back to Vegas though. I had so much fun in Vegas. Oh my God. Going to Vegas as an adult, like doing grown-up stuff, is completely different. We went to the adult playground. That was like a 6 out of 10 because on social media, of course, it looks 10 times better than what it is in person. But that was a cool experience. But Vegas, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had a really good time. And I only spent $139 for the 4 days, 3 nights. And I stayed at the Hilton Grand Vacations. So look up those little like timeshare presentation little packages because you get the best prices. They love filling up them rooms and having you go and look at like the hotel. And it was a really nice hotel and spa. And it was only like $139 for the 4 days, 3 nights. But I'm going back to Vegas. I'm adding Tennessee, but I don't know how far. I might not be in Tennessee for a couple of years. I don't know. But who knows? At the rate I be going, the right opportunity come about, I'll be right there up in Tennessee. And I'll be like, yo, Chris, where you at, bro? Oh, now she's asleep. See, look. Oh, she was asleep. But this is what she do. She just be asleep. She a baby, huh? That's Granny Baby. That's my grand doggy. Yes. What else? What's another thing that I did? I'm taking girl. Oh yeah, if you can, take, depending on the kind of person she, but all women like upscale experiences. But the guest house is like, it's amazing. It's amazing. She would like that. Also, take her to the Cosmo. They have like a little food section. I want to say it's like the second floor, but they have the chandelier bar. And the chandelier bar is just so cute. It's a good little date area, but only Monday through Wednesday. So, Chris, when you take her to Vegas, understand Vegas is a place. It's not, I like, it's a place, but it's not a real place, okay? You got to hold that woman close in Vegas. Hold her close. And if you want like intimate, like it to be like intimate moments where y'all can just like talk chill, or just like y'all, you ain't got to worry about, nobody trying to pick up your woman or nobody trying to pick you up, Monday through Wednesday. But Thursday through Sunday in Vegas is absolutely crazy. Everybody comes in on Thursday. Everybody leaves out on Sunday. And this is every single week. And the people that come in on Thursday, they come in to party. And so it kind of like takes away, like how I said we had heck of fun and it was like adult like. It takes it away. On Thursday, it was kind of like, all right, we in Vegas. All right, let's hold each other close. Because it was crazy. It's not a real, it's a crazy place. Thursday through Sunday. Yeah, keep her close. I mean, of course, always when you know what I'm saying, but especially during the weekend in Las Vegas. Because people are looking to employ people, you know. I'm surprised they not like one of the top human trafficking spots. At least I don't think they are. I should check it. Because the things that I was seeing and experiencing, I mean, Fremont Street. So if you take her to Fremont Street, I don't know how much you know about Vegas, but have you heard of Fremont Street? If you haven't heard of Fremont Street, it gets wild down there in Vegas. It's a wild place. Fremont Street is a very crazy place. It's a wild place. It's like you're going to see naked. Like it's just, it's not it's not a modest atmosphere at all. So if you like the people watching stuff, like Fremont Street to be cool. But if you don't like the smell of cigarettes and you don't like seeing random naked people, I would stay away from Fremont Street. Because you never know what you're going to get down there. Yeah, don't. I mean, date. I wouldn't take no date to no Fremont Street. That's me personally. They got fun, like the little, like, Superman, like, zip lining over it. And it looked fun. But on that ground, you know who I seen? I don't know if you seen the dude. He got the funny teeth and he be like, these nuts. Like the black dude with the big teeth. He was down there on Fremont Street, charging people to take pictures and all that kind of stuff. So you see a lot of like the stuff that you see, like little funny videos you'll see on the internet. Like you'll see like those internet sensations in Vegas on Fremont Street. But it's just a crazy place. It's a crazy place. I wouldn't do Fremont Street. Keep it limited to the Strip if it's your first time in Las Vegas. Fremont Street, they're going to send you down there. They're going to be like, oh, have fun. Go down to Fremont Street. It's live. But it's nothing but people soliciting themselves and others down there. So be careful. Why are you crying? She's put you back in the car. She put you back in here. You didn't want to? Your mama got band practice, so you won't be seeing her until like a minute. But your uncle get out in 20 minutes. I just be talking to this dog. She can't hear nothing. And then your auntie, she don't want to watch you at the park. She say it's too many dogs and you be tripping. What you think about that? You was just asleep. It was nice seeing you. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to hop off. It was nice seeing you as well. All right, Clay, you came back, but I'm about to go. I got to do some research stuff. So, thank y'all for chiming in. And I'll be posting more videos this week. I'm going to edit them, I promise. Okay, bye.